everyone, it's me, Lexi59. I'm back again, and I'm sorry. I actually have the hiccups right now. I know, stupid idea, starting a video when you have the hiccups, I know. But, so if by chance I still have them after I start, there might be a few interruptions here. You might recognize this wall. It's a little beat up, I realized. This is the exact same wall that I record all my Billboard videos on, and the singing portion of my Free Brady video, because, well, it's a big blank wall. I mean, where else was I supposed to record it? So Wednesday before I'm uploading this, and I am out of ideas, again. But this Sunday, past Sunday, I went to a water park with my friends, so I'm like, well, some interesting things happened there. Why don't I just make a whole story for you guys? We'll just, make a lovely little kind of video of me just telling you how my time at a water park went, right? Can't speak. Always can't speak when I record a video. But yeah, so we're just gonna get on. So as I said, on Sunday, basically, me and my friend went to a water park. So basically, I'm just gonna tell you everything that happened that day because I don't know what else to do. So first, so to arrive at my house around 9, I had to wake up at like 7 o'clock for this stuff. 7 o'clock in the morning sucked. Because normally I've been waking up around 9 for a while. So so I wake up super early. Sorry, itchy right now. So I had to wake up pretty early. And, so I wake up early. And she gets here right at 9 on the dot. It's crazy. We're a little late though, because we're trying to get to the water park before they opened. Okay, so we're there. And we actually get our own locker. Pretty cool. But we never really went back, and I was dehydrated almost the entire time. Not a good thing. And remember how I said I had sunburn? Well, it turns out you couldn't see the sunburn. It's a bad lighting issues, and my camera not being good quality. So simply put, I probably need a new video camera. But I did have a sunburn, but most of it has gone away. It was mostly on my shoulders, but it has mostly gone away now. It was a really light one, but yes, I did get a sunburn there. But as I said, so where was I again? Right. So we get there, we get a locker, and we go into the wave pool for a bit. There's a slide. It goes into the lazy river area. It's never open. It's like basic body slide, and it is like never open. It was open that day. So we basically went over there, okay? So all together, because I have my parents with us too, obviously. So we rode that. So we kind of slide on down the water slide. And it goes into the lazy river. So we stay in the lazy river for a bit. Okay, so then after that, we're like, okay, we're there for a bit. So there's these free rides. It's a body slide and 2 tube slides that are all together. So we're like, hey, we should probably go on these. So we start looking. It takes us over half an hour to find them. We're also trying to find a kid area as well. With, because they have like the lily pad things that you hold into the ropes. I'm too scared to do them, obviously, because I'd probably fall in the night. I'd probably get water up my nose, because I'm not one of those people who can just dive into the water without anything on their nose. I have to hold it like this. It looks silly, I know, but that's always how I swam. It's always been. I mean, I sometimes can open my eyes underwater, but I'd rather open my eyes in chlorine water than go without my hands. I mean, I've done it in the past. If you've watched my marine videos, I can do it. It's not preferred. And even then, in those marine videos, my nose definitely got water in it more than once. So, yeah. But I'm not used to not being able to open, have my arms out all the way. Like, my arm span is like severely dropped here because I'm like right by a wall. So basically, after we finally find it, apparently, so then we go on to this 1 tube ride And I was so scared we were gonna wipe out, because last time I was at the water park, I totally wiped out. Basically, like, you have to pull the tube like upwards, and you have to have your butt all the way in the tube. We didn't wipe out though. It was like, yes, because we kept seeing people wipe out. It's actually kind of funny, but also kind of sad. So then we went on another ride. It's a double tube. This is actually the first time I ever sat in the back on that ride. It's a little crammed, but I mean, I've been in more crammed rides before. But we rode that one, and that ended up being my friend's favorite, except this other one. That is a whole nother story we're gonna say later, because yeah, that one, that's a crazy story. But that didn't happen till later. So yeah, after that, we go to lunch. But this is where I go back to doing my crazy stuff, because I'm crazy. You know how crazy I am if you've watched my videos. Heck, you don't know, like, I don't know. It's just like, I am a crazy, crazy individual. So we're walking by the entrance, because the lockers are by the wave pool, the lazy river is around the wave pool. We have to get out of the wave pool area. So we're gonna go get lunch, you know. We're gonna go eat and then go back and do some more rides. That's what we're planning on doing. Then we're walking by the lazy river, and my mom actually dares me to do something. Okay. And I'm sorry, this is one of my highlights of the day totally for me. So basically she says, hey Lex, I dare you to go into the lazy river, walk up to that guy with the Brady jersey on, fist bump him and say, free Brady. Yep, I did it. I totally did it. But getting in the lazy river was hard, because there's so many people cramming the entrance, and you know, the guy was just hanging out by the entrance. So I'm like, okay, hold my flip-flops, Mom. And I just went in, and I was the only one who did it. So I go in, and I'm being crammed between tubes, and I finally get up to the guy after somehow finding him. I'm like, hey dude, free Brady, or whatever I said. And he didn't understand me at first, and I'm like, oh crap. Because he didn't understand what I was saying. I'm like, he was like, I think talking about the direction the river was going or something, I don't know. Like, no, your jersey, free Brady? That's literally what I have to say. And then he was like, once he finally understood, oh yeah. He was like, it was like an okay, aha moment, I guess I call it. And then he was like, oh yeah, all day, every day. And so yeah, I totally did the whole dare thing. Yeah, totally did it. So we go eat lunch. Luckily we had shoes on that concrete, because it was like last year's with a, well, I would say my friend, but she's not my friend anymore, because not the one I went with the last Sunday. But a year, like a summer ago, we didn't have shoes in the parking lot. It was burning hot, and basically, now I understand why for the parking lines they used white, because that's what you want to stand when it's hot. So yeah, that was actually pretty bad, but that was a few years back anyway. So we eat lunch, we go back, we get some Dippin' Dots. I have to use the bathroom. So then I go to this one, but it's a really, really long line. So then we just go to another. So yeah, my Dippin' Dots, my melted, not as bad as my mom's, though they completely melted, because we all got that Dippin', because they were like a Dippin' Dots right as you walk into the water park. There's like a Dippin' Dots, so we kind of got them. So yeah, because this water park school has Dippin' Dots. I'm not sure if any others have Dippin' Dots right at the entrance. I think maybe. But yeah, so they had those. So then, you know, we go back to the wave pool. And we're like, okay. And we start having a game plan. We were gonna go on this one fur raft ride. So like we went there, but the line was super long. So we're like, nah, let's not do this. So then we walked around. We never got to kid areas though, so that kind of sucks. But what happened was basically we go back to these rides. I think we do the body slide first, because there's a body slide by the raft ride, the two raft rides. Well, actually, there's 3 raft rides, but 2 are totally like right next to each other. One's like the really tiny one, and the other one's like 2 really big ones. Basically, there's this one. And we go up to it and stuff, so we're waiting. But there's this employee that stops us because of the people who have like the kind of fast pass kind of system. Yeah, but there's no one there, and we aren't allowed to go. And he's just looking down at this other ride that's right below us, and it's like, let us go. And there's some people behind us, and we're talking with them. Like, there's another like girl or whatever. We're just talking like, I know, this sucks. He's just looking down at like the lifeguard, and he went down there and talked. So, and then he wouldn't let us go. Maybe he let one person go, but he was just waiting for these people for the fast pass thing that wouldn't even come. And they finally did. Then he let all them go, and maybe one of us. So it sucked, and we were just like. And actually, someone behind us actually walked up and said, "When are we gonna get to go?" It was that ridiculous. It was probably over half an hour for a slide that lasted probably 1 minute. And I got water all up in my nose in that ride, so I'm not sure if it was worth it or not. And that isn't even my favorite ride anyway. So then we're here, we finally get to go, and my friend, there's some people behind us that we're talking to. She's like, "We're all together." And the guy's like, "What?" Yeah, and then my friend's like, "We're all together." So then we get them up there too. So yeah, so we get all of the, so we get this group with that was behind us up there too. It's just like, this is so great. We're finally up here. Then while I'm down the ride though, because there's some pretty tight turns and a lot of water. I got a lot of water in my face, and it was terrible. Then when I got it, I was like, like you normally are, and that something like that happens. So yeah, but so that was that ride. Then we go back onto the double tube ride again. It was a lot longer this time. Why? They shut one of them down. Because there was two, they shut one down. And that was the one we were going to go on, because we already went on the one on the right side. They had the left one shut down. We didn't want to go on it. Well, at least I didn't want to go on it again. But as soon as we were like, because there was a few decks of stairs going up to the ride, when we're like at the top one, or like one of the really high ones, it actually turns back on. So we go on it, and then we go for this one. But that was basically, then we go into the wave pool again for a bit. Then we go into the lazy river for a bit. And before you guys know, I did not encounter that guy again. Kind of wish I did, but no, I did not encounter the guy again. But hey, at least I talked to him that once. So then, we were just hanging around until basically we go back into the wave pool. Then we get separated. Well, because I was going to the locker, reapply sunscreen or whatever, or just something, and then like, yes, and I have to wait because it's about to close. It's like 7 o'clock now. Yes, these people close at 7. Makes no sense. So it's like 7, they're about to close, and they're finally evacuating the wave pool, and that's when I finally find her. I'm a little upset right now. I'm upset because I couldn't find her, and I wasn't going in. And so then, we head out, and we get funnel cake. Because funnel cake is great. Oh wait, there's one thing that happened in the Lazy River that I'll just put that, yeah, we'll say now. Because actually in the Lazy River, I forgot this until now, because now I'm feeling like it's all concluding into this one ball, and anyways, we're missing a puzzle piece, because I've done a spherical puzzle before. It sucks. Spherical puzzles suck. But, there's apparently a Zoom meeting. I don't really like it. I don't think it's that funny, really. Unless if the shoes are extremely obnoxious. It's like the what are those kind of thing. They were doing this to all the lifeguards. And my friend joined in. And I'm like, no, not doing this. No. So they literally went up to like every lifeguard that wore shoes. Some weren't wearing shoes. I'm assuming this is why. Because if I were them, I wouldn't want to wear shoes either. And yeah, so they were just like, what are those to every lifeguard? And it wasn't really that funny, personally. To you, it might be funny. To me, it was boring. So yeah, as then, like, after all the evacuation stuff, and we'll get funnel cake. So we get some powdered funnel cake. There's a few yellow jackets going around. They land on the food. And I'm just like, And then I didn't really eat much of it because there was a yellow jacket landed on my food. I know it's not a nasty fly, but still, I mean, I don't want bugs on my food. Just gross. I mean, still, don't want bugs on my food. So then, we leave it. Actually, while we were eating like the funnel cake or whatever, we're talking. Talking. And then, we basically go back to my house and we drove her back. And then, that was the entire water park day. And this video is probably like half an hour, I bet. Right? So, but I no one watched it. So if you actually made this far, thank you very much. Hats off to you. So I don't have a hat, so I'm just clapping. Because I'm not wearing a hat today. Unlike yesterday I was. So yeah, that's basically it. So as always, like this video if you like this video, favorite this video if you favorite this video, comment your opinions, and subscribe if you want to. Peace out, have a great day, see you next time. Bye guys.